up. Basically, the boss in here that I couldn't defeat, I defeated him. And now it's time to move on. Because this boss was hella hard to defeat. Whoa. Oh, it's on the other side, okay. Where do I have to go? Over there, huh? Okay. Oh shit. What? Where do I go? Like, I don't know. What's inside here? What's inside here? Just a bag of junk. Alright, yeah. Uh-oh. I got caught. Hey, I'm a savage. Ew. Okay. Oh no, I already know this is gonna be bad. Oh fuck. Oh, here you go.
Have faith, brothers! Stop! Vampire!
That was close. Shit, that was close. That was so close. Oh my gosh.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define
For
as a
sure.
strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this...
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading...
Really?
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night. investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that...
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
What a pony. Because I am a vampire.
Have you heard of the guard?
Of course.
Were you ever tempted to join the guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and...
Sure.
I'm looking for Sean.
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum.
Really?
It's nothing personal.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Goodbye.
Wow. It's funny how he doesn't know that we are a vampire. That's hilarious.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor? Or you just out your mind?
Here we go.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. John.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place.
What can you tell me about...
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton. This.
What can you tell me about this place?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but it
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Sean.
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night.
He was a patient of mine at the...
I see.
Goodbye, Miss Pack.
Where is this dude? There he is.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why?
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost. Separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I have to see for myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
What? Damn, I just stole all his money. Now I gotta go down to the sewers.
Best stay back, sir.
Hell no, level 19? Uh-uh. Hell no. I can't find that. Where is the sewer entrance? I hope it's not over there. Yeah, I think it is down there.
There's safer places to be than here. Are you deaf? Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Damn, where is the entrance? What?
Ours is to flush every hole without a rat could be hiding in plain. You don't have to stop. You can't see it about keeping people out. But
Maybe this is it? Nope.
there's safer places to be than here. Better go home, sir. Don't come closer!
Goodness gracious. So aggressive. Shit. Where do I go?
Best stay back, sir. I'd head back if I were you, sir.
I don't know where to go. How long have I been streaming? Damn, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I can't find the entrance anywhere. Come on, come on. We don't have all day. Here we go.
I step back, sir.
No worries, I'll step back. Don't want any problems. Unless it means trying to get to my destination and you're in the way, then we're gonna have some problems. Vampire sewer entrance. Here we go. What? What? Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay, so I have to go back down there. I have to fight those dudes. There's no option. There's no choice. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Please, sir. Can't let you through.
At least they give you a warning.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Oh yeah, I'm going all out. I'm a savage. Did you see how much damage I did to them? To that level 19? Wow, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I just found my new favorite ultimate. Hell yeah. Woo! I'm pretty proud of myself. I've surprised myself. Wow. So much potential. So much potential. Oh, I don't want to go back. Let's go ahead and go down. So far, so good. What is this?
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh, okay. how exactly do I get to my destination? Guess I'll go over here. Here we go. What was the point of this? I don't get this. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta break that.
That gate should shut properly now.
There we go. And, well, bam. But now what do I do? Still nothing. Still nothing happened. Isn't that great, guys? We got nothing done. That's just amazing. I'm so happy we got nothing done.
That doesn't work.
Why does nothing work? Why? Hey, I found a bullet. Finally. If we could just find like a few more of those, that'd be absolutely, positively amazing. Oh, we could go down here. Wow. Wow. I was able to go down here the whole time. Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm exploring it, but like, what you want me to do? Like, what is this? Like, is this supposed to be some type of puzzle or something? Ooh, quick and convenient. Let's see what happens when I close this too. Still a little bit of water comes out, huh? What? What am I supposed to do? I can't go up here. What's the point of this? Like, what if this glitched and it just doesn't work regardless? This has to work. Oh, it works. Whoopee! It works. I thought at first it said it didn't work. Now it works. What's up with that story though? Don't nod, huh? No, don't nod entertainment. What was that? I heard that. Something disappeared. Oh, I got 8 bullets. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need the gun if it gives me ammo now. That's why I'm going to switch to my gun. I got a common pistol. No, fuck. I didn't mean to waste a bullet. Damn it. Make sure there's no enemies ahead. Look at all this blood. Goodness gracious. Yo, that teleporting shit is scaring the fuck out of me. I don't like it. Come out, come out. I'm just a vampire trying to kill you. It's fine. Come out, wherever you are.
It's locked, all right.
Really gonna jump down there? Come on. Are you serious? Oh shit.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh no, I gotta fight this dude?
So learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Oh god. Yeah.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter the scowls while singing your name. Foolish Ekon.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, it's pretty easy.
That shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn. You found your death in me.
Alright, now I'm out of bullet ammo and I gotta switch to this stage.
My power you cannot comprehend.
Oh yeah.
I shall tear them apart and spill my blood to the pit. Your blood is now mine.
Where the hell is he?
I shall crush you. shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Oh, I'm low.
Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary and needles.
No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, let's go. Oh, I was so low. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That's right, don't fuck with me or you'll get roughed up, yo.
At least one Skal escaped Fergal's wrath.
That was a pretty fun boss fight. The boss fight was pretty easy, but hey, that's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. That's the way,
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
Wow.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Wow, so mean.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Alright, let's talk to her.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a... How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a... Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
That's weird.
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Wow. I love how they made this so interesting. Like, actually listening to her talk is actually intriguing. Like, some games where you listen to people, like, you pick choices and listen to people talk, it's like not
you
interesting.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows. They heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick. Deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Damn. I gotta adjust the... Alright.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Well, that's sad.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Okay.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Alright.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Alright.
Thank you, old.
Your spell is enticing. So sweet. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Old Bridget says you are one to trust. We're at your mercy. Will you end The vampire hunters will never find us here.
Here we go. Shortcut.
It's locked.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh shit. Oh wow, look. That's him.
Welcome
Oh
back,
shit.
Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the Skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Wow.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found, and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
I'll let him go for now, but...
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, level 3! Woo! I have 3,000 XP. Heck yeah. Alrighty then.
Another corpse thrown in the streets.
Oh gosh.
Someone's. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Oh shit.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I...
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
If only he knows that he's standing in front of a vampire. And who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have
Giselle
time for men
Paxton.
like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Dude.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Well, she was a bitch. Can I kill her? I can kill her. Ooh. Can I kill her? I can kill both of them, yo. That's 2,000 XP right there. Oh. Oh. Yo, that's like straight up maybe like 4,000, 5,000 XP. Nah. I would be nice. I have 3,000. That's good enough for me. Yo. On the other side, alright. What's up? So let's see. Audio. Nope. Yeah. Wee. 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 Oh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe. Peace.